news and views of an expat living in Thailand. This is a vlog on the World Cup. We'll call it vlog 21 part 2, and I'm going to review the group stages in this video. I did originally plan to do sort of daily vlogs on the World Cup, but basically it was just too big a task to keep up with the rate of matches. Anyway, let's get stuck in. Group A. Well, Group A saw an amazing transformation by the host country. They started off by absolutely destroying Saudi Arabia 5-0 and followed it up with an equally convincing 3-1 win against Egypt, with a sort of forlorn Mohamed Salah playing, very much an injured Salah, I might add. And so we were all rather gobsmacked at this team, host country, that were the lowest ranked country in the tournament, immediately jettisoned into the last 16. However, they came crashing down to earth when a Uruguayan team comfortably eased past them 3-0 in the last game to take top spot. Uruguay had started predictably drably and continued to get even more difficult to watch, but they certainly looked impressive in the last game. On to Group B. The first game in Group B was an absolute classic. 3-3 draw between Spain and Portugal. 2 goals from Diego Costa and a hat-trick from that man Cristiano Ronaldo. How he continues to perform at this level, I will never know. The other 2 teams, Iran and Morocco, looked to be out of it after the first game, but they proved more difficult to overcome. And in the last series of games, when both Spain and Portugal were in need of a result, Iran and Morocco showed how strong world football is now by battling to encouraging draws. Iran against Portugal, a game which they should have won, and Spain creeping in with a late equaliser for a 2-2 against Morocco. Let's move on quickly to Group C. France started dirty, edging South Australia 2-1, and Peru were unlucky to lose both their games. But by the time we got to the third game, France and Denmark were virtually in the last 16, and they managed to conjure up the only goalless match of the tournament, and it was absolutely dreadful. Group D, Argentina, always full of surprises, and they certainly brought some highlights to the party. After struggling in their opener, they then got completely battered by Croatia, Modric and Rakitic providing the skill. And so it came down to the last game, and Argentina managed by the skin of their teeth, thanks to a brilliant goal by Messi, to get out of the group by beating Nigeria 2-1. Okay, that's the first of 2 on the group stages. We'll be back with E, F, G and H in the next